It's sad. I mean, it's sad that there's not even a sign, really. There's a little plaque on a telephone pole that says this is a cemetery. I don't care how rich you are, how poor you are, you should have a marker. You should be remembered. Doesn't make a difference.
Kelly is the president of the Genealogy Society here in town, and she's talking about Sunbridge Cemetery, a little-known pauper cemetery in North St. Joe. It's the final resting place to about 6,000 souls, but you wouldn't know it by just glancing around the rolling hills. There are only about 150 headstones.
Chances are there really wasn't a lot of them to start with, because it was the pauper's grave. People just didn't have the money. If you couldn't afford to buy a plot, you probably couldn't afford to buy a headstone.
Headstones are important sources of information for researchers like Kelly who are searching for ancestors.
Obviously their date of death is on a lot of them, date of birth. It'll give you military information if they served, several times. A lot of headstones will include children's names.
The maps of the plots are key for this cemetery, providing partial information for seekers. But nowadays, the access to unlimited information through the internet helps connect the living to the dead. Like this one, plot 207. Within 5 minutes, Churchill's death certificate and FBI case identified him as a transient who died in his bed at the Avon Hotel on 6th Street. An old newspaper article from 1944 confirms he came to town a week earlier and liked the area. One more soul that has gone, but not forgotten.
See, now you picked our interest. You found something that we never noticed.
I never noticed that one before.
Harry Churchill, alias Jimmy O'Brien.